I'm always looking for ways to show my cat how much I love her. And with Fancy Feast gems, I can pamper her whenever I want with a savory gravy on top of a gourmet mousse pâté. The pyramid shape makes serving simple, so all I have to do is peel and plate to make mealtime feel extra fancy. And with 2 entrees in every pack, it's easy to turn every day into the extraordinary. Fancy Feast gems.
Finished training for the day? Time to fight post-workout fatigue with Core Power Protein Shakes. They're packed with 26 grams of high-quality protein to build muscle and electrolytes to help hydrate. The nutrition you need to help your body replenish, rebuild, and repair post-workout so you can power on to the next one. Champion your recovery with Core Power. Visit corepower.com to learn more.
Anyone can follow. It takes something special to be an original, which is why the 2025 Lincoln Navigator SUV arrives with new ways of surrounding you in luxury, including the ultra-wide 48-inch panoramic display and the multi-sensory Lincoln Rejuvenate experience. A true original never stops evolving. So meet the 2025 Navigator, the original that's all new and better than ever. Learn more at Lincoln.com. Lincoln and Navigator are trademarks of Ford or its affiliates.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to 40ish. I'm Nicole Goodman.
And I'm Laura Mishcon. This is the podcast that delves into the joys and wonders of midlife. Every week we chat about your stories, your dilemmas, your meltdowns, and we bring our own, don't we? Because sharing is caring.
Well, you know, sometimes I think I shouldn't share so much. That would be caring.
You can share with me. I don't mind.
Yes, but maybe not on air. Maybe not all the listeners need to hear basically my platform that I've now built just for me to moan.
Maybe that should be subscribers only.
Who really want to hear my moaning.
Yeah, moaning special.
I think it's called, like, My Husband. And don't forget, you can actually subscribe to this show and Self Care Club on Apple Podcasts, where you get early access, ad-free listening across both of the shows, and bonus content that you will not find anywhere else.
And if you've got anything to share, big, small, ranty, mundane, funny, rude, embarrassing, we want to hear it.
We do.
So please email us at hello@40ish.co.uk, or you can DM us.
So be part of the conversation. The show is not what it is without you. So please do email us.
Yes.
Tell me what's happening in your 40-ish life.
I mean, the most 40-ish moment. Saturday morning, early doors, go downstairs, do my general house tidy, bend down to retrieve a trainer that the puppy has taken from the hall to her bed.
Oh, she's so cute.
And that was it. My back went. Literally just bent down in the most normal way to pick up one trainer.
It's never a big thing. It's always like a like putting on your jeans.
But it went, and it was
When you say
agony.
it went,
like something just snapped in the bottom of my back.
Spasm?
It was agony. And then my friend turned up to walk the dog with me, and she's like, "What is wrong with you?" I don't know. It's so bad. It's so bad. I found that walking was fine and standing or sitting was okay, but going between the two, I felt about 95 years old, never mind 40-ish.
Yeah. That's my life, though.
It's awful. It's so awful. Anyway.
Is it all right now?
It's much better this morning, but it's taken the whole weekend.
Yeah.
I had Voltarol, I had ibuprofen.
Yeah, I mean, welcome to the world of an exerciser.
What was quite interesting was that I could do everything at standing up level, but nothing at bending down level. So basically, Ollie had to do all the bending down tasks all weekend. He had a really good insight into the really mundane shit that is dealing with the house.
Oh,
I was like, can you please empty the dryer?
I can't
bend
actually
down.
even talk about the mundane shit of dealing with the house.
Can you please tidy up the puppy's toys that are all under the kitchen table because I can't bend down? Can you please do the bottom of the dishwasher because I can only unload the top bit of the dishwasher?
Well, just unload the dishwasher because I'm in pain.
Well, I'd done the top bit. I mean,
more for you. More for you.
He did do all the tasks, but I was like, is it fun being me? Are you enjoying being me? He's like, not really. I said, this is my life every day.
Yeah, but I moan a lot about it. I threw such a tantrum this morning about the house. Such a tantrum about it.
How did it go?
It didn't
Give
go-
us a reenactment.
No way.
I'll be Adam.
No way. He did apologise to me afterwards.
Did
though.
he?
Yeah, he did.
Because I have to say, he didn't seem disturbed by it because he was in a very jolly mood when I
I
turned up this
know.
morning.
I was so fed up after this weekend of the amount of washing the amount of domestic rubbish
Yes.
that I spent my weekend doing. And by this morning, when I just walked in from the gym and the house looked like someone had picked it up, turned it upside down and put it back again. And I literally had to do a sweep. I was just so fed up of it.
Yeah, the sweep. It's normal.
I can't bear it. Like, if everyone just picked their shit up, then I would not have to do this. And then I would have another hour of my morning free to, you know, be
totes.
creative, do some work, do
Totally.
something that is
Or just
actually
be a person.
constructive,
Be a person.
and productive.
Yeah. No.
Rather than pick everybody's crap up.
I'm already resigned to the fact that hour and a half every morning is gone. Anyway, can I just tell you something else about my back? Spoke to my mum.
I don't have time for. Hold on, can I just?
What?
We're just finishing off on this.
Yeah.
I don't have time for the hour and a half to go because I'm at the gym, so I can't do that. I don't
This
have
is
the
my
time.
Gym. It is my gym.
But it isn't, is it? It's
Well, I
not-
don't want to go to the gym anyway. To be honest,
Yeah,
I'd
but
rather do the laundry.
Wouldn't you rather do something else? You'd rather do the laundry than go to the gym. Don't be so ridiculous.
Of course I would. 10
Don't be
times
so
over.
ridiculous. That is obscene.
10 times over.
Why?
Because
Why?
I would.
The laundry is the most mind-numbing, boring job in the whole wide
you
world.
have to look at it as a meditative task.
It's not a meditative
with
task. It's a waste of time that never
processes.
ends. I've told you this the other day.
It
It's
only
just
ends with death.
endless. It's endless,
It
relentless,
yeah.
endless, unnecessary. It's just endless.
Yes, it is.
And thankless.
It's not thankless. It's not thankless.
It is thankless.
It's not, because otherwise everyone's
Who's
being
thanking
dirty
you?
clothes.
Who's thanking you?
No one's thanking you.
So it is thankless.
But you'd be-
That would actually define it as thankless.
But the
There's
gym
less
gear,
thank yous.
it'd be very
no
smelly.
thank yous. Yeah, but no one's saying thank you for doing my. Where's the last time someone said to you, thank you for doing my washing? Nobody. It doesn't exist. But let me tell you something. When my kids' tracksuit bottoms that they want to wear is not clean, then they know about it.
There you go. You see?
I can't believe you'd rather do laundry than go to the gym.
Totally. I'd rather do anything than go to the gym. In fact, there's
Come on, think of one thing that you'd prefer to go to the gym.
anything to do with needles.
Like have an injection.
No, I don't mind an injection. It's
Well, that's a
really
needle.
quick.
That's a needle.
Yeah, but it's quick. It's quick.
Right, so that's a lie.
Like I couldn't have. Have to have a cannula put in my arm.
Right.
No, I'd rather go to the gym than do that.
Would you?
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, I'd rather go to the gym than do 98% of other things. It's like one of my favourite things to do.
Yeah, I know.
It's weird though. So weird. So weird that you just don't like. I don't get it. I don't get it. And I know you don't get it.
I don't get it
It's
either.
that's what's so weird.
I know.
Go
Anyway.
on. I know you're desperate to tell me about your mum.
So my mum was like, how are you? How's your weekend? I was like, well, I've done my back in. How did you do that? And then you've got to say really embarrassingly, I picked up one shoe and then couldn't walk for 2 days. And she was like, oh, what are you taking? I said, ibuprofen, a bit of Voltarol. She's like, have you got any Valium? I'm like, no, mum, because it's not the 1950s and they don't just like dish that shit out like Smarties anymore. So no, I don't have like a stack of Valium. She's like, oh, well, what about some weed? I was like, Mum, again, I'm 47. I don't have like a stash of drugs upstairs. Where would I get weed from?
Apparently her house.
She was like, well, just ask one of the children. I'm like, well, one of them's 12. So that would be really worrying. And also, why are you assuming my children have got drugs in them? I was like, Mum, I can't get stoned. I've got to go to work in the morning and record a podcast. She's like, oh, for goodness sake, one spliff's not going to hurt you. It'll be good for you. It will relax you. It's obviously in muscle spasm. I was like, Mum, I don't have access to this.
Does she have weed? Does Jackie have
No, Jackie, I don't know what. I mean, maybe Jackie was on the crack herself because I don't know what
This is not crack.
she was going on about.
not crack.
But like, she just had this assumption.
Can I just say? Let's just stop there for a second.
Yeah.
Because weed and crack are very different. Very, very, very different.
I don't have a stash of
No, I
legal
understand.
/ illegal drugs
I understand.
in
You
my
just
house.
called some grass crack.
Grass.
Yeah.
Is it 1972 again?
Fuck it, yeah.
Okay.
Why not? What else do you want to call it? Weed?
Weed. Hashish.
No, hashish and weed are different.
Skunk.
Yep, could do that.
Anyway,
You knew what I meant when I said grass.
of course I knew what you meant. But anyway, I didn't have access to these. And even if I did, I'm not sure that I would be using them. I was like, Mum, I
don't think I've
fine,
ever
Mum.
known you to get stoned, ever.
No, I mean, not for many decades.
As in, I've known you, how long have I known you? 6 years.
Yeah.
You know, it's our anniversary coming up.
Is it? What
Yeah,
are we doing?
November.
What are we doing?
6 years.
What are we doing for our anniversary? We're going out for dinner?
What is it? What is like, what's
we
the
have
metal?
to have sex.
What's the metal?
Do you want me to look
Not
it up?
after 6 years.
No, it's too soon. What is the...
No, as in it's too...
I know.
No.
What?
No, as in, you know, it would have died down a bit after 6
Oh, I
years.
see. 6 years is iron.
Also,
it's
if
iron.
you had to suddenly have sex with me, wouldn't you feel quite stressed about that? Because I definitely
Okay,
would.
would I rather have sex with you or go to the gym? That is such a conundrum.
Let me tell you something.
have to
No offence, I would rather go to the gym.
It's iron is the answer.
Iron.
Yeah.
We could take our iron supplements.
I was
and
saying,
off we go.
I was thinking
we could go to the gym, pump some iron.
Do you know what I was thinking?
Go
we
on.
could put up our ironing boards and do some ironing. That's what I was thinking.
You know, that didn't occur to me. But that is the difference between you and me.
Yeah,
I'm pumping iron.
And I'm ironing. Yeah. There you go. There it is. A perfect example.
Absolutely brilliant. Would you prefer to have sex with me or go to the gym? God, that's a question I didn't think I'd ask today when I woke up.
I
but
feel
here we are.
like both would be quite energetic.
I would feel very out of my depth and very exposed. I just
I think it would be very weird.
would be so
I wouldn't even know where to start.
inappropriate.
I wouldn't even know where to start. And also, don't you always wear a sports bra? So I couldn't even like...
I don't wear a sports bra when I'm having sex, Lauren.
No, but like if you were in one, I'd have to like, you know, like... I wouldn't even know how to get it off.
You can't even just unping
There's no
it.
unping.
No.
I wouldn't know where to begin. Let's just have dinner.
Yeah. Or do the
something.
ironing.
Or do the ironing.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know what the date is, though. Do you know the date? No.
The date.
Oh, I could probably find out, you know.
Go on then. I'll put it in my diary.
Listen, I remember. It must have been in July because we recorded a podcast. You came on my old podcast.
I did.
And it was before you were going on holiday
Yeah.
in the summer because
Yeah.
all you did was moan
Moan
about
about packing. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, I listened to that episode not so long ago. If you want to hear the first time Lauren and I ever met,
Maybe we should put it on the subscription on our anniversary. Shall we?
I don't think I've got it now, though.
Oh, no.
I haven't got the file. I wouldn't have the file.
What have you got? Have you got an episode of your old podcast? Can you put that up on our RSS feed?
No.
Oh,
I
that's
don't
a
think I
great
can.
shame. What a shame. I can't even listen to it then.
It was a podcast called Femaling.
Yeah.
What was the episode called?
I have no clue.
It's very sweet. We
Is
do
it?
not know each other
We'd
at
never
all.
met.
No.
No.
And Lauren basically spent the entire time moaning about packing and
On the show.
and what doulas are getting paid. You talked a lot about that.
Right. So was it basically like 40-ish, but we were 30-ish?
I don't know. I don't know what it was.
Were we the same?
Well, we are.
But I mean, were we exactly the same?
well, probably our dynamic wasn't as
we probably didn't talk about having
having
sex.
sex.
That would have been really inappropriate. What's your 40-ish moment of the week?
Haven't I just given you about 12?
I thought it was to do with paddle admin.
Oh my God. This weekend, the admin of paddle is so overwhelming.
You did make yourself admin.
No, not even that. That is not even part of it. What Lauren's talking about is that I set up a whole WhatsApp community at one of my gyms because they opened the paddle courts and I was admin. But that's all set up. That is not even, I don't even play there. I haven't got time.
Okay.
So that has not taken up anything. It's this league that I found. I don't want to talk about paddle because I know you get so bored with it. So it's not about the paddle. It's about admin and how much admin it is causing me, to the point I felt so overwhelmed on Saturday morning with all the different places I'm playing paddle, who I'm playing paddle with, and all the things that I've got to organise around this fucking paddle league. And I've been put into so many different WhatsApp groups that all start with the word paddle.
Yeah.
I actually made a spreadsheet, Lauren.
Okay, that is a bit tragic.
That's not nice.
It is.
I thought you were going to be so supportive of my spreadsheet.
Also,
You love
I
a
do
spreadsheet.
love a spreadsheet.
So what? So I don't think.
I just feel like it's a hobby that's become unnecessarily overwhelming.
Yes.
Like, pull back a little. Refine it. Make it manageable. The fact you need a spreadsheet should tell you that this is a bit out of control.
Yeah. And that I don't even have time to play at the club, my main club. I don't have time.
Main club. James
is like piping up in the background. It is my main club.
James sometimes leaves the studio to go and play paddle
and then comes back. And then it's like, what are you doing here? And I'm like, did you win? Obviously. Apparently James always wins.
Yeah, he always wins.
So, listen.
Yeah.
You're not impressed with my spreadsheet. Let me tell you
I'm
something.
always impressed with the spreadsheet.
My paddle partner.
Yeah. I don't know why you're sticking two fingers up me. I don't want to be your paddle partner.
I do not want you to be my paddle partner.
I wouldn't know where to
I hadn't finished
start.
this. I know.
Yeah.
I know. Would you prefer
I was about to say, would you prefer to play paddle with me or have sex with me?
Go on.
I think I would try and play paddle with you, and after about 2 minutes, you'd be like, "You're shit, get off," and that'd be the end of it. So it would be quick.
I'm actually very patient. I played.
Although you might say the same if we had sex.
I played with my friend the other day.
Yeah.
He's a beginner, and it was fine.
What if I shocked you and I was like, had this really weird natural talent for it?
You don't.
It would so annoy you. You don't know I don't.
I do know.
You don't know.
I do know. James, no. What?
No chance. I am
just
freakishly good at archery. Freakishly talented at it. Who knew?
If you got on that paddle court and you were amazing,
it would really annoy you.
I cannot
so
tell you
much.
how much it would annoy me because I'm not freakishly amazing.
Right.
And I have to work very hard at staying very average.
Saying sometimes you don't know that you have a talent within you until you do it, and then you're like, shit, I'm really good at this.
Could be the same with woman on woman sex.
I could be really good at it, but I don't think I'm ever going to find out any more than you are.
My paddle partner,
Yeah.
who doesn't know me as well as you, she was very impressed and very grateful, FYI, for my paddle spreadsheet because I'm now sharing it with her.
That's lovely that you're sharing documents together.
Yeah, you jealous. You jealous.
I'm a bit jealous.
If you've shopped online, chances are you've bought from a business powered by Shopify. You know that purple Shop Pay button you see at checkout? The one that makes buying so incredibly easy? That's Shopify. And there's a reason so many businesses sell with it. Because Shopify makes it incredibly easy to start and run your business. Shopify is the commerce platform behind 10% of all e-commerce in the US. Sign up for your $1 per month trial and start selling today at shopify.com/promo. Go to shopify.com/promo.
Experience a membership that backs your business journey with American Express Business Platinum. When you pay with membership rewards points for all or part of an eligible flight booked with a qualifying airline through Amex Travel, you can get 35% of those points back, up to 1 million points back per calendar year. American Express Business Platinum. There's nothing like it. Terms apply. Learn more at americanexpress.com/business-platinum.
This episode is brought to you by LinkedIn. Healthcare professionals can lead their careers with LinkedIn. Discover jobs by specialty, preferred shifts, and even desired salary. From mental health therapists to radiology technicians, it's now faster and easier for healthcare professionals to find the right fit. Learn more at linkedin.com/healthcare. Side effects may include faster job placement, improved work-life balance, and increased career satisfaction.
Every story you love, every invention that moves you, every idea you wished was yours, all began as nothing. Just a blank page with a blinking cursor, asking a simple question. What do you see? Great ideas start on Mac. Find out more on apple.com/Mac.
Just before we dive into your dilemmas, a very quick disclaimer. We are not doctors or healthcare professionals. If there is an issue that you are seriously struggling with, please contact a qualified expert.
Oh, I read this dilemma to my husband yesterday and he said that is a perennial dilemma.
Oh.
And then he gave me his opinion.
What does that mean?
Well, it just means it's like an evergreen one. It's like a classic. And he gave me his opinion, but I'm not going to tell you until you tell me yours first.
Okay.
Hi, ladies. It's quite short. For very obvious reasons, please keep me anonymous. My close friend confided a few weeks ago that they are having an affair. They begged me not to tell anyone, including their spouse, who is also...
That puts them in a terrible position.
Who is also my friend.
Yeah, it puts them in a terrible position. Yeah.
I find myself in a position now where I am lying to someone I care about every time I see them. Do I keep my promise to my friend or come clean to protect their partner? Is loyalty the same as complicity? Ooh. So, Oliver...
That is a terrible position to put somebody in if they're friendly with the partner.
So Ollie immediately assumed that it was a man, but they don't actually say. They just say, my friend.
Oh, I assumed it was a woman.
Okay, well, they don't say.
I assumed it was a woman.
Who is who in this situation?
It
doesn't matter.
It's irrelevant.
I guess it is irrelevant.
It's irrelevant. It's about the position that she's been put in and what does she do about it. It's irrelevant who's doing what, who's doing the cheating.
I feel quite clear on my position.
I'm going to try and put this in context with like a couple friends that I'm equally as friendly with.
Yes.
I would feel so uncomfortable holding this piece of information and not being open about it. I wouldn't do anything about it because it's not my place to. I think I would take it back to the person that's having the affair that confided in me, tell them how I'm feeling about it, and said, and I would say, I don't know how you want to move forward with this. It's not my place to do anything. I'm just telling you this is too uncomfortable to sit with. And I think that you need to figure this out, and you need to figure this out quickly because I can't be with this. I would definitely put it all back on them and get them to deal with it however they see fit.
Yes. My general feeling is, and my general rule is, do not get involved in other people's marriages. So I would not tell the other partner because however it panned out in the end, it would always come back to bite me on the arse because you always shoot the messenger. So I wouldn't want any part in the sharing of that information.
I wouldn't either. Unfortunately, you are involved.
Well, I am complicit by knowing.
Because they've involved you.
Yes. So I think I would encourage my friend who told me to either stop the affair or tell their husband or wife. And I would not tell the partner. Is loyalty the same as complicity? Hard question.
I feel very strong with what you said. Do not get involved in somebody else's marriage.
Yeah.
You're not in a marriage. You don't know. I'm not condoning cheating by any means, but you don't know what has gone on.
Yeah.
Nobody cheats because they're in a really happy, healthy marriage. There's obviously shit going on there. And I don't want to get involved in that. It's nothing to do with me. What I don't want is to know this huge secret and have that my friend doesn't.
And also, you know, if it did come out in the wash, which, let's be honest, these things normally do, I would hate my other friend to say to me, I can't believe you knew, you didn't tell me, how long have you known for, what do you know? You know, that is also really icky. But obviously this friend feels like they have to share. They can't keep that info to themselves.
Which is understandable, but tell somebody else that's not friendly with them as a couple.
Yeah. Tell someone who
I'm thinking of like my best friends, right, who we spend a lot of time with. If I knew one of them was doing this behind the other one's back, I would find that impossible to be around. But if they turn around to me and said, you know what, I'm gonna stop it and I'm gonna really work on my marriage. Okay, I could let it go. It's not for me to say what they should or shouldn't do.
And also, it'd be really hard to not tell Adam. You know,
Adam always says that if someone tells me not to say anything, I don't tell him. I'm very discreet like that. And he gets quite upset. But I know a lot of people think that as a married couple, kind of you come as a pair. But I don't subscribe to that. Like if you tell me something and you say to me, this is strictly confidential, I'm not going to tell Adam.
I think it really depends on what it is.
Well, I don't think it depends on what it is. If someone has confided in me, they've confided in me. They haven't confided in me
I agree.
and Adam.
No,
we are two separate people.
If someone said to me, please don't talk about this, firstly, I wouldn't tell anyone who I think would, but also I would expect them to keep that to themselves.
Yeah. When I tell my friends something, I don't expect them to discuss it with their husbands.
But it's tricky if you're both friends with both and you know what's going on, and then maybe you'd want his opinion, and you know that is tricky. A secret is only a secret when you're the only one that knows. As soon as someone else knows, it's not a secret anymore.
You're right, you know, because now you've got the weight of it.
Yeah.
So what you're going to tell somebody that's not involved, that doesn't know them, so that you can get advice on how best to deal with it.
This person's telling us.
Yeah.
So now we're involved.
Yeah, well, we're not because we don't know who it is.
No, but you know, a secret never stays a secret.
You're right.
So it's a tricky one.
Well, good luck with that. I don't know if we've been very helpful, but my suggestion is very much put it back on them and say, you can't ask me to keep something like this when I'm invested in the other person and I care very much about their well-being.
Don't get involved.
Yeah.
Don't get involved. Extricate.
But you are involved.
Well, you are, but extricate yourself from it.
As much as you can. Yeah. We've got some feedback.
Oh, yeah.
Hello, ladies. I have to write in after listening for so long to tell you one of my most 40-something moments, which I think you'll enjoy. Listening to your podcast today, the one with the lady who ran 2 red lights, we've all been there, don't you worry. I was very excited when my car display said it was a 47-minute episode. She's talking about our show. Yeah,
that's a long show for us.
I thought, yay, that'll get me the whole way home. Now, that is interesting because we always try and make it
40-ish minutes.
Yeah.
35 minutes, 40 minutes, because that's your
Did
average
you hear what you just
commute.
did?
What?
40-ish minutes.
Unintentional pun.
Yeah, 30 to 40 minutes.
Yeah.
So but she likes it when it's a bit longer. But then we just talk.
Then we just waffle.
Well, I think we waffle anyway. However, I was not home when you guys signed off. I looked at the screen again and it said 8 minutes to go. And here it is. My next thought was not, maybe a bonus track like CDs I used to listen to, or must be a mistake. I'll change to something else. But yes, I hope this is 8 minutes of silence. And it was. And I loved it. That's how 40-ish I am. I now love silence. Who knew? I'm more worried about why there was 8 minutes of silence.
I'm also very concerned. I do like that she listened to the 8 minutes of silence and realised she loves silence. Listen, I am with her.
Thank you, Sarah, for that huge piece of feedback and that she loves our show. I've also had a bit of feedback.
Oh, yeah.
This week.
Oh, yeah.
From Get This, my friend's daughter.
How old is she?
I think she must be 20.
What does she say?
She's 19 or 20. She's at uni.
What does she say?
Her second year of uni. What is that? 19 or 20?
Yeah. 20. Yeah, 19, 20. Yeah.
Shout out to Jamie.
Hi, Jamie.
She was on the phone to my friend. I was playing padel with my friend on Saturday. And she was on the phone to her daughter. And she said, you tell her. And then she went on loudspeaker. And I've known Jamie since the day she was born. And she was like, I just want to tell you that I love your show. I love it. I listen to it all the time. I listen to you in the gym. I listen to you everywhere. I'm like, Jamie, I'm so sorry.
Must be like listening to your own mothers.
That's what I said
again,
to her.
Like, who wants that in your ears?
Why are you listening to Midlife?
Yeah.
She goes, you two are so funny.
Thanks, Jamie.
She goes, even talking to you on the phone now seems weird.
Oh.
I know.
Oh.
And she'll be listening to this because she listens to us all the time.
Well, great.
So thank you for listening, Jamie. Thank you for bringing our age group down by like
20 years.
Yeah. Sorry.
What?
Nearly 30 years.
Shut up.
It's more than 20 years.
Another feedback. Meltdown? Feedback? Meltdown? No, it's feedback. Are you ready? Because she
Are
says,
you ready?
I don't know. Oh, it's from the lady who ran the red lights. It's from her again.
Oh, Maria. is her
Maria,
name.
just an update on my midlife meltdown.
Come on, Maria, give it to us.
Fortunately, I didn't get a letter from the police. Well, have you checked your emails, Maria? No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
Oh, she's in a snarky mood because I shared another document with somebody else. Don't listen to her, Maria. She's just feeling salty.
She says, I, like Lauren, have never had a point on my licence, which I think shows that under normal circumstances or pre-perimenopause, I am a very careful driver.
Yes, of course.
You are.
We all knew that, Maria.
And now a tiny meltdown. She says, I was at work. I work as a cleaner at the local dentist's. When I was listening to the podcast, I got so distracted as I was listening to you reading out my email that I cleaned the same toilet twice. No one needs that. No, they don't. Once is enough. Thank you for keeping me entertained while I do a very boring job. Love you, ladies. Maria.
Oh, Maria.
See, now she's going to listen to this and then she's going to clean the same toilet twice again.
Yeah.
She's going to be distracted.
Maria, move over to the kitchen when we're talking about you.
Do the floors now. Enough with the toilets.
That's very sweet. Maria, thank you for being such a loyal listener. And I love keeping her company. Like, we're keeping Jamie company in the gym.
Yeah.
We're keeping Maria company while she's working.
Yeah. Yep. We're keeping everyone company. It's nice.
It is
It's nice to be a friend in someone's ear. Any meltdowns this week?
I don't know. It's all been one big fucking long meltdown. I guess my meltdown was this morning.
Yeah, it sounds like it. It sounds like a biggie.
It wasn't great, although, and I did get sucked in to something this week. You know when something pops up on your Facebook? Yes, I know, I'm 48. Jamie probably doesn't have Facebook.
I'm sure she doesn't.
And something pops up on your Facebook and it's like an advert for something, and then you go in and then you buy it, and then it turns up at your door and it's absolutely shit. And it looks nothing like the gorgeous thing that you can't believe you've bought it for £18.50. And there's a reason that it's £18.50
because it's shit.
Because it's shit.
Yeah.
That happened.
What was it?
It was this dress. It looked
I
so
knew you were gonna say that.
stylish and cool and gorgeous, and it was a burgundy. It was just like a high neck and tight in the waist. It was just a gorgeous dress, and I bought it. And it came weirdly whilst I had friends round on Saturday night for a takeaway, and I took it out, and everybody at the table burst out laughing, like, what the fuck? Are you going dressed as, because we were talking about his 50th.
Right.
He's like, are you coming to my 50th dressed as a Victorian washer maid? And I'm like, I might be. That might be what I was going for, yes.
We've been down this road before.
Many times.
Yeah, you open a lot of packages and you're very excited. I mean, I'm thinking about that skirt.
What skirt?
It was like a big gold. Was it gold? I can't remember the colour of it. And Daisy was like, Mum, no.
What was it?
It looked like a fancy dress. Or was it pink? Was it like bright pink? It was a huge skirt. It was enormous. It was like a fucking circus tent.
Was it a tutu?
Maybe it was tutu.
It was like a 50. Yeah, 50. Yeah,
that was 50th. That was it.
That went back.
And it was either going to be great or awful. And it really was.
It was
awful.
from Amazon.
It was truly awful.
It was black.
It looked like Halloween.
It was taffeta.
Yeah, it was dress up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was costume.
Yeah. It was like something Cynthia Erivo would wear.
Or Sarah Jessica Parker, and looks absolutely fabulous in it.
Yeah, but hers probably wouldn't be from Amazon. That'd be my guess.
So mean. But yeah, you're right.
My mother...
she gets things at thrift stores.
Who?
Sarah Jessica Parker. Very much so.
Does she?
I watched this documentary of Sex and the City. Of And Just Like That.
Yeah.
Before the second season came back. And it was the making of and how they put it all together. And obviously a big part of it was the costume department. Sure. And they talked about where they source a lot of the clothes. And early on in Sex and the City, they just didn't have
Century 21.
They didn't have any budget for anything.
$5
So it was pulling from here, there and everywhere.
Yeah.
And actually they do get some very high-end design. It was an amazing documentary. They do get some high-end designer pieces. But still, they still pull a lot from vintage stores, thrift stores.
But is she doing it herself or the stylist doing it?
She is immensely involved in every single solitary piece that you will see on the screen.
Yeah.
She has okayed it and approved it.
I love thrifting.
But she's the executive producer.
Yeah.
So she's enormously involved in the costume department. And every single accessory that goes on her, she will have approved.
Pigeon bag.
What's that?
The pigeon bag. Bag that was a pigeon.
Oh,
that was amazing. Amazingly revolting. Anyway, I'm going to tell you two things. my mother again. She's cropping up a lot this week.
Jackie.
Yesterday, Jackie says, this is completely apropos nothing. This is completely out of the blue.
Yeah.
I'm very surprised that you and Nicole are so heavily invested in John Hamm.
What? Has she watched the morning show?
was like-
Has she seen him in episode 3 with the tan?
It's like, Mum, what are you talking about?
Who's not?
Who doesn't like John Hamm? She went, no, obviously, he's very good looking.
Oh, I can't talk about
But
John
she
Hamm.
said, but you know, he's not for your age. I was like,
Whose age is
I
he
was like,
for?
Mum, he's younger than my own husband. What do you mean? He's not for my age. He is practically my age. I said, and by the way, he's too young for you. I don't know, she must have gone into some headspace where she was like, her and John Hamm are the same age, and you and me, we're much too young to like him. And then while I'm on the phone to her, she's shouting to my stepfather, Google how old John Hamm is. And of course, I'll tell you he's 54 because I Googled it quicker.
He's the same age as Ollie.
He's younger. And I was like, Mum, where's this going?
Yeah, but if she wants a younger man, I would say he's a good pick.
I'm not dissing it, but it was just the surprise that you and I found him good looking.
But maybe she would think that we would prefer a younger man. I'll tell you what my most 40-ish thing was this week.
Yeah.
I've just remembered.
Yeah.
I can't remember. Not forget the paddle admin.
Yeah.
It was going to see the 40th anniversary of Les Mis.
Yeah.
With you.
We covered that last week, yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Marius comes on stage. We both decided very quickly he is now too young for us.
Too young.
So we're now more invested in Jean Valjean.
I had this exact conversation with Jackie. I was like, Mum, she said, how's Les Mis? I was like, well, interestingly enough, Nicole and I both realised we fancy Jean Valjean. Even when he's in his grey wig at the end and dying, he's still hot. Marius, too young. She said, yes, that happens.
Still not into Javert.
I'm totally into Javert.
No,
too dark for you.
He's not very nice.
He's very
he just
dark.
let it go.
Of course he's not nice.
He's led his whole life through anger and vendetta. I'm not into that.
He's the baddie of the piece.
I know. That's why I'm not into it. Jean Valjean is about love and peace and acceptance and forgiveness.
He's about many things. Yeah.
Let's go. I'm tired.
I'm tired. I need lunch.
Yeah.
It's been a long morning.
Yeah.
We've interviewed a whole doctor about bladders and
Not a whole doctor, just a doctor.
bladders, prostates,
doctor.
kidneys.
What's a semi-doctor?
No, he's a real doctor.
He's
not
just
even
a doctor.
docker. He's a doctor.
He's a doctor.
He's a proper doctor.
Yeah, he is a urologist. He was very interesting.
He was great, but you know, I'm tired now. I've used up all of my energy.
I know. I've had to dodge bullets from James all morning. I am quite tired.
Let's go. Let's go and have some nice lunch. See you soon.
Hey, Ryan Reynolds here from Mint Mobile. Now, I don't know if you've heard, but Mint's premium wireless is $15 a month. But I'd like to offer one other perk. We have no stores. That means no small talk. Crazy weather we're having. No, it's not. It's just weather. It is an introvert's dream. Give it a try at mintmobile.com/switch.
Upfront payment of $45 for 3-month plan, $15 per month equivalent required. New customer offer first 3 months only, then full price plan options available. Taxes and fees extra. See mintmobile.com.